Hey, what's up guys, it's Moonfyye here, and today I'm going to be playing some Final Fantasy 16. So the last time I played Final Fantasy 16, a lot had happened. One of the biggest things we ended up doing was fighting Barbarnus' Lord Commander. The Lord Commander is gone now because Clive had defeated him, but also we ended up seeing Barbarnus as well, and he ended up using a really deadly strike on Clive and also Jill. So unfortunately, Jill is no longer here with us at the current moment. I believe Jill is still alive just because Clive and Joshua both said that they still feel Jill's presence. So I do think we might be on a rescue mission for her sometime soon. Hopefully this mission will be the rescue mission. But regardless, my current objective is to go speak to Otto, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over to him. Alrighty, here is Otto, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him and see what he has to say.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right, but it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Okay, so right off the bat, I think this is going to be a errand run main quest story. I guess we just have to go get Mid's things from her chambers, so we're just gonna go ahead and head over there. I already see this one right here. Just gonna pick that up.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these. I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it? Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
I wonder if that basically implies that Mid was the best invention that Sid made. Maybe. Anyways, I'm back here and we can go ahead and talk to Otto.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Okay, so I'm just heading into the main area of the hideaway. I wonder what's hidden inside of it. Maybe another letter or something?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
All too well. All right, out of the way. There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Okie dokie, so to progress the main mission, I have to fast travel all the way over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see what happens next.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come! Give her.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Behind you? I'll have you know, Earthbreaker here once struck fear into the heart of every man in the Twins.
So the gang's all here. Also, every time the Kishik monsters come by, they just sound like COD zombies. I just can't get that out of my head.
About that offer, Gav?
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast!
She is! Once you get going, well, that takes time! Unless you fancy giving us a push, you lazy old sack of shite!
Oh? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on, then!
Rules like the clappers, you curd! With else to pay and outstanding fan going first!
Aye, aye, Captain!
I wonder how many more enemies there's going to be. I'm sure there's going to be quite a lot, honestly. These things aren't that hard to fight. I do see one big enemy. The tiny guys really aren't a problem. Just gonna focus on this big dude just because he did rush me as I was doing an attack. And I wanted gone for that, and I took that personally. This is honestly a Kamehameha moment. When I was watching myself do that attack, like while editing and stuff, I was like, you know, that kind of makes me think of Dragon Ball Z. It's also really cool that we have so many people here. Like we have Joshua, we have the uncle, we have Gav, we have Torgal, we have me. So many like characters here. Super awesome. I genuinely wish there's more battles like that with everyone involved. So I really do hope they decide to keep doing that in other story missions. Not exactly sure if it will continue, but if it does, that would be epic. Regardless though, let's go ahead and continue.
That was easy enough.
Alright, you lousy lot! Get your asses on board! She's ready to sail!
You heard the captain? Clive?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friend. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Eggie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Oh gosh, they just keep reappearing. I didn't think that was gonna happen. It's like so many of them, but they're not strong. Some of their attacks are strong, but they're not strong. Nice. I got rid of so many of them.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
What's the signal? I wonder what it's gonna be. I have a feeling that if someone were to be left behind, it would be Gav. I just have a feeling. Well, 4 of them are gone. Okay, never mind. I lied. 4 of them came back.
In your own time, Clive!
Right. Run for it!
Imagine if he did not catch that ledge. Imagine all that work for him to just fall in the water. Also, I would have thought someone would have been left behind to basically just like sacrifice themselves or fight the enemies. But that did not happen, so I'm glad that did not happen. I always think Gav is gonna be a goner, but every time I've thought that, he has survived. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Oh, ooh, there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Greek of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord. There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye,
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigor's gash!
Barnabas!
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Guys? What? I don't like that we're on the ocean right now, as I'm deeply terrified of the ocean. It scares me because I don't know what's under that deep body of water, and that's scary to me, and I don't like sharks either because they're scary to me as well. But what are we doing? What are we actually doing right now? I am quite literally speechless. I mean, I know we're rescuing Jill, but what? I'm quite literally not prepared for this. Oh, I can't upgrade this because I'm in combat. Feels bad. I guess we'll just have to go and make our way to Jill by fighting all these enemies. I am not looking forward to that fight with Barnabas, by the way. That's not gonna end well. I just know it won't. Okay. Okay, those guys are gone. There's more enemies, but I gotta find out who's giving them that protection. It's this guy. Is there anyone else doing that? Nope. Okay. I love Torgal, but I feel like it's a bad idea to have him. I'm like worried about him. Also, this is making me think of like Pirates of the Caribbean to some degree. Alright. Oh, where did you come from? I think he regrets coming down. He should have just stayed up there. Oh no, he hit Torgal! Alright, well he's almost gone, thankfully. I really don't want any more enemies. Was that it? Alright. Well, I want to upgrade this since we're out of combat now. So I just upgrade some things that I have neglected to basically upgrade. I'm also going to go ahead and save. But a lot of my stuff was basically still at level 1. Except for like the big thing. The big attacks, those were pretty much maxed out because that's what I was focusing on. I think those upgrades will really help me. I know I'm supposed to go through that door, but I'm just checking if there's anything else that I missed. Doesn't look like it. Ugh, the water is like making my stomach queasy. Ugh. I don't like boats. They scare me. I don't like the ocean. That scares me. Anyways, here's the door. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Okay, cool. No cutscene. Who are you? I don't know who that is, but feels bad. Who are these people?
I need to hurry.
wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
We haven't even found Jill yet. I don't know where she is.
This one.
Gotta get this one. And that one. Boom. Oh, that does so much more damage now. That thing is super deadly. Yeah, that was definitely worth upgrading. More enemies. Oh gosh. So many enemies. Is there anyone that's healing? Oh god, there's a big one. Nice. Oh god, this thing is taking a lot of damage. Oh gosh. I can't really see. Everything I've upgraded so far has been super helpful, by the way. Every attack I've done is just stronger and it's better. This should take care of him. There you go. And now it's just this guy. Okay.
Must be here somewhere.
Got him. Where do you think she is? Through this door? I think she will be, but there's a sparkly on the other side that I want to go ahead and grab real quick. Okay, the sparkly I picked up wasn't all that helpful. Does it matter which door I go through? They seem like they go to the same place. I hope. Another potion. A chest. Nice. Let's go down the ladder. Sparkly. I think she's gonna be past this door. Nope. Just a bunch of enemies. Well, the enemies are almost gone. They really wanted to fight me, and I'm just like, nah. Alright, they're gone. Maybe she's behind this door?
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
In earnest then.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Oh, goodness gracious. Come on.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Why do I gotta do this? I don't want to do this. I'm with Clive on that one.
Rise. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
I don't like fighting against this guy. I don't know why. I just feel so, like, not ready for this.
Defend yourself.
Oh my goodness. He's got all these crazy attacks, too.
All this fire and fury. And for what? Stopping the Blight? A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Huh? What is this? Oh my god.
Get him.
I don't know if I'll be able to get him in this short time.
This one.
I really hope I can get him. I don't think they'll be able to get him. Oh no! Oh god! 3! No! I don't have enough damage! No!
You will assume the mantle you've been given.
Oh god, what's happening?
And thus is the light of hope severed.
Excuse me? Am I dead?
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods!
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back! I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice, where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love.
I want to interrupt.
That's what you do.
I have been cringing so hard at
What
this
you've
scene
always
this
done.
entire time. This is so awkward. What is this?
And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
I'm still cringing over here. What is this? Oh my god, this is so weird. Can you not? Gross. Come on.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Come on, at this rate, I'm just third wheeling. This is so weird. Can we quit it? Thank you. Thank you. It took you long enough. I was third wheeling here. I did not like that. That was so awkward.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough, whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so. I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Alrighty guys, now that that cutscene's over, I guess we can discuss what just happened. I was third wheeling extremely hard in that cutscene. Did not like that, did not appreciate that if I'm being honest, because that was just cringy. All of the good news is, out of all of that, we did get the power of Shiva through Jill, so that's awesome. I wonder what's gonna happen to her character now that she is, you know, no longer a dominant. I really did think she was gonna overexhaust herself and that she would no longer be able to be with us, like the curse would just spread throughout her body and she would become a stone. I was trying to see if there was any way to find her and I don't see her anywhere. I just don't know what's gonna happen to her character overall. Maybe she'll just take a major backseat and not be as prominent in the story. That's just my assumption though. I'm trying to see if I can find her. I don't want to go in there. She might be in there. Yeah, my best assumption is that she is in that one room where the quest continues. But unfortunately, I am going to go ahead and wrap up my video here. I am very interested to see what's going to happen next time. Definitely seems like we're going to have to do a lot. So I'm excited for that just because I do like when there's a lot happening in the story and that I can actually do something. Today was just so crazy with what happened between chasing down Barbarnus and then that fight. Like, I cannot get over that fight. Even if I was like a little bit more stronger, I don't think it would have been enough to basically take him out. I do feel like it was heavily scripted. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end my video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play some Final Fantasy 16 today, and I hope you guys are enjoying the story just as much as I am. But with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, or evening. Take it easy and peace. Bye!